BJ was looking skinty. Alright. What's up, y'all? I'm back. Ayana Songstress, Live with Grade A. It's episode 3. Never fold. I got my man Nisho in the building with me tonight. So we're going to sit down and chop it up, you know, as I always do. Break down, roll up, then the spark up. Right now, we in the breakup right now, so breakdown right now. So he going to be coming in here with me on the roll up. Right now, we're going to jump on right into the hot topics. Well, I would say hot topics because that's windy shit. And you know that bitch always trying to come for somebody, but she not going to come for me for trying to say hot topics. So I'm not going to say hot topics. I'll just say, you know, what's popping right now. Well, the Met Gala, of course, you know, happened last night. And everyone was looking fly as hell. Some people felt a little, I guess, had mixed feelings about Cardi's outfit. I thought Cardi's outfit was dope as shit. Like, it took up the whole fucking trail walking into the damn building, but the joint was beautiful. Like, I know that shit probably took forever and a day to make, but it was really nice. But of course, you know, Kim K, she came through as usual and shut that shit down. Her dress, I think, was probably the best one I've seen the whole time. Everybody always got something to say about Kim K, you know, about whatever she's doing personally, but I mean, I feel like the bitch is hot. Like, you can't take away that the bitch is hot. She's hot. Fake body or not, she's hot. Like, you know, whatever. She's a bad bitch, and I don't care what nobody say. But in other news that she's doing, apparently I heard that Kim had freed, I believe it was like 70 prisoners within the last 90 days who were like facing like high prison time for like low crime charges, like non-violent crimes and shit like that. But like, so she been really working that little law degree she trying to get. Like, Kim ain't playing with y'all. Like, y'all better stop coming for her. She gonna get it together and have everybody ass out on bail. But again, like I said, shout out to Kim, because she been really been doing big things. Like, people like to always call out the negative shit that people do all the time, but don't really like to talk about the positive shit she doing. She's just like really helping a lot of people. In other news, John Singleton just passed away. He was 51 years old. I'm sure a lot of you know his movies, Boys in the Hood. He's helped Friday, I believe. Minister Society, Poetic Justice. It's quite a few movies that he's actually been a part of, and he actually dies, they're saying, all of a sudden. Like, I guess he had high blood pressure and some other complications going on, but he passed away at the early age of 51. And you know, Hollywood and all the celebrities are like mourning and really showing their love and shouting them out, everything, you know, give him some love, because he's been around in the game for a long time. He's like, you know, like a Spike Lee in his own way, or I won't say like a Spike Lee because he's in his own lane, so I don't even want to say like Spike Lee. But of course, rest in peace to John Singleton. He will truly be missed, especially, you know, within the black film community. It's just so weird that it's just happening, everything so fast, back to back. Like, it's like first you got Nipsey, you know, you got John Singleton. Although I can't even lie, I'm still hurt over Nipsey. I can't even lie. Like, whoo. Yep. That Nipsey thing is killing me. Like, it has been over a month now, but it just seemed like, man, like, dang, I feel like I know him. Like, and like I said, I was never really a big Nipsey fan before he passed, like most people aren't, but I feel like I've explored him more as an artist and tried to like learn a little bit more about his movement and everything he was trying to do, and it just really made me sad. Every time I think about it, it makes me sad, especially when I see Lauren London. Every time you see something on Instagram now, it's a Nipsey or Lauren post. Like, I know she just like, man, I'm about sick of the gram. I'm not getting back on that shit. But anyway, with Lauren, you know, she has her new show, The Gates Will Play, that aired on BET. It's actually been doing pretty good. She's playing as Vanessa King. She's playing as this basketball player's wife. And she actually is like, I feel like she's kind of playing her role in real life on TV. Like, aside from all the little cheating and shit that the nigga doing on the show. But she like being like a real ride or die. Like, you know, she got his back and everything. Like, really helping him get through a lot of his legal shit and, you know, just shit that he got going on in the public eye that's not necessarily good and bad. But like, she's kind of like just being a ride or die, like how she is with Nipsey, like how everybody views her with Nipsey. So it's good to see her in that role. I hope to see that show like really flourish and really work out for her, because I know she's like probably really going through it. And I know best thing for me whenever I'm dealing with stuff is to like keep working and constantly moving. So I know that's probably the one thing that she wants to do, is constantly keep moving, keep working, so she can keep her mind off things, especially with Mother's Day coming around. Like, Mother's Day is on Sunday. They just had the Dear Mama special on VH1 yesterday, and Sierra and P. Diddy and his family, they all were like core people of the show. Diddy, you know, and his family are like still mourning the loss of his kid's mother, Kim Porter, and they did a tribute to her as well. And it was just a really nice special. If you're into that type of thing, you know, you can go watch it. I'm sure it's on demand, but it was on VH1 last night. You know, just giving a shout out to mothers in general, because Mother's Day is coming up. So with that being said, I'm a mama, so you know I'm excited to get my nice little gift. My daughter gives me bomb gifts. She don't give me like little gifts like the little paper macaroni and shit. Like, she gives me nice gifts, like gifts I can really use. So, you know, shout out to Lyric for that, you know. But we'll be back in the roll up, and I'm gonna have Nisho come in and chat it up with me. But first, I'm gonna show y'all a clip of his video, Hold You Down. So make sure y'all check that out on YouTube and follow him on Instagram and IG. And I'm gonna have him do all his information when we come back. So we back with the roll up. I got my man Nisho in the building.
Yeah.
So I brought Nisho in here specifically because he's a dope ass artist. And I've been wanting to get Nisho in here on the show. But he has a new single out called Hold You Down. And the theme for this episode is never fold. So, you know, I'm not sure how everybody feels about that phrase or that term, never fold.
I ain't folding.
But
nope.
For me, that means, you know, like, no matter what you go through, no matter what life throws at you, no matter what obstacles may come your way, you always stand 10 toes down. You stay solid no matter what. No matter how hard this shit get, you just always stay that way. And I feel like you have to apply never fold, that term, to a lot of areas in your life. Not just necessarily being an artist, but like life itself, just surviving life every day. But Hold You Down, when I heard this song, I feel like a song like that like really speaks a lot about what people don't do now. Like hold each other down, like, you know, like really fuck with each other. Like, so like when I heard this song, I was like, that's a cool vibe, like, because everything is so different now. Everything is so opposite of that now. It's like, fuck you, nigga, you know.
Yes.
Me against you. Like, I feel like this song could be used in many different ways. Although I know it's probably a love song, which it seems like. Is it?
Love-ish. I mean, I didn't really write it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really write it for myself.
Okay.
That was the thing. It's like when I wrote the song Hold You Down, it was like, I thought of the term, like pretty much like you said, it's like people define hold you down differently. It's like, it's like you can hold down somebody as a friend, or like be there for them, support them as a friend, or like if you're like in a relationship, it's like, are you gonna hold me down, right? And, like, and it branches into so much different shit. You know what I mean? It's like, and people look at that phrase like, man, I'll hold them down, like throw a couple dollars, like everybody got a different definition.
Different of hold you down, and it be like, some people's definition of it is watered down, because
definitely
they like hold you down for them is like some just
it's like you got somebody sitting up doing a bed or something. That's pretty much it. That's what the fuck it means. Like in like modern terms, it's pretty much what it is. Like, all right, man, I'm in for 10 years. You won't hold me down? No, nah. Like, that's 10 years. Fuck out of here.
God damn. You wouldn't? You wouldn't hold your girl down for 10 years?
That's 10 years. Fuck no.
God damn, I definitely.
I got like a 1 to 3 year window, if anything. I'm sitting there like 1 to 3 year window. All right, cool. 3 to 5. All right.
You an Aries though, like y'all supposed to be loyal. Like,
we're the definitive sign, if anything. Like, I mean, we loyal, but you know, too far.
I mean, come on. Like, if it's somebody who you really fuck with, like,
Yes, in that case, yes. But I'm sitting there like, if it's a jail bid, I'm like, you like, man, you got me when I get out in like 15 years. Bro, come on.
No, like, I don't know. Like, I guess it's all depending on how you're raised and like what type of environment and what type of settings you've been in. Because I know, like, for me and my family, and even in my situation now, like, that's what I like. Holding somebody down while they're away, like, if you know they're a good person, I feel like there's nothing wrong with it. Like, people make mistakes, people fuck up, but I think everybody deserves second chances. Now, granted, you doing some stupid ass shit, and you know you just keep going to jail for the dumbest shit.
Pretty much.
No, like, let me, for example, I just heard this story, right? The dude, okay, he was on probation, and he ended up getting locked up again for armed robbery for stealing. He stole the dude's baseball cap. He robbed the dude at gunpoint for his baseball cap. Do you know how much they gave him? 9 years. For stealing a baseball cap.
That's setting an example.
You know why?
Exactly
Because,
right.
nigga,
Don't ever steal a baseball.
what the fuck was you thinking? Now, I'm not holding you down for stealing a fucking hat. Like, when somebody asks me, oh yeah, what you nigga in jail for? Nigga stole a hat. Nigga stole a hat. The fuck?
That's no kind of fucking cred right there. Man.
That's just retarded. That's retarded. That's a real life story,
like,
though.
How you gonna pull up to your family or like your friends all that shit? Man, no, I got my people in jail, man. What happened?
His girl is holding him down. She's saying she want to get married when he come home and everything. Like, yeah.
Man, why you in jail though? Alright, it was his baseball cap, right? Like, what kind of fucking setup is that? Like, come on, it's dead.
Like, how do you even explain this shit? Like, it's one thing to say you already gotta tell everybody, okay, my boyfriend in jail, or my boyfriend in. But
you
damn,
gotta deal with that shit,
now
man.
you gotta tell him, yeah, the nigga stole a nigga baseball cap. Whatever.
Like, all that credibility's out the window.
I mean, I guess it's a lot of stupid little shit that you could end up in there for, but I'm talking about, like, in general, the actual term hold you down. People be wanting you to hold them down like shit, and they don't do a damn thing for you.
No, I agree. I'm sitting here like, look, if I'm doing the majority of giving my energy, giving my time, giving my money, like, whatever the case is, like, if I'm giving the majority of my time, I'm holding you down. It's not a reciprocation of you holding me down.
I'm holding you down.
I didn't even realize that. Oh, shit. Like, no, but you see what I mean, though, right? It's like, I'm sitting there like, if I'm giving all my energy to you and it's like, you ain't getting nothing back, like, what am I here for? You know what I mean?
I know for me personally, like, that's a turn off for me in any situation, whether it's friendship, relationships, whatever. Like, if I feel like if I'm getting the ass and the everything, like, I'm definitely not gonna be fucking with you for too long. Like, this shit not gonna work. For one, I don't like rejection. I got a real problem with rejection. So
that's real.
If I feel rejected or I feel like you pushing me to the side for somebody else, then yeah, it's a good chance that I would dismiss your ass before you get to dismiss me. I'm already plotting on it.
Oh no.
That's the type of shit females do. That's what I be saying. Y'all be kind of slow with shit sometimes, but it's okay.
Us slow? No way.
No, y'all do.
Nah.
That's why y'all always get caught in the shit that y'all do. Y'all be a little slow with shit.
I mean, I ain't speaking for everybody.
Did your whole J just break?
Like part of it broke like right here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know. Again, like I said, I can't roll paper to save my life. Like,
okay.
I mean, still, look, I'm gonna throw this out. So, I'm gonna throw this out. There we go. Told you.
So.
Hey, I got, look, it's enough smoke anyway.
So tell me about what you got going on? Because I know you got the podcast. I know you have your own podcast.
Indeed.
And I know you actually produce and do quite a few other things.
A lot of shit, yeah.
Tell me more about that. Like, did you actually produce Hold You Down?
No, I didn't. That was a collective I've known for like maybe a good couple years. It's like a collective I've known for like a couple years. Local First DMV, like they've been putting on like a couple local artists for like a while now. So like a couple years, and they had a contest at one point. It was like, all right, we're gonna send a bunch of y'all like maybe 2 or 3 beats, and we'll see who comes up with like the really dope song. And then the promotion for it kind of died down, and like one of the beats they sent me was the joint to Hold You Down, and this was like 2017, 2018. So I've had that song for like a while, and I was sitting on a beat. Like, okay, man, this is some smooth shit. I mean, it's kind of my thing, so I gotta come smooth, you know. But like, just coming up with what I had for Hold You Down, I think it was still a completely different song. And then I read it to the beat, and I'm like, you know, let me set this up. I ain't gonna mess this up. I'm like, oh shit, okay, all right, just starting to mesh, and then it just fell into place. But like, that was really how Hold You Down came about. Like, it was a lot of, all right, how do I personally define Hold It Down, and like, how do I know other people in my life are defining that shit? And it's like, it's a lot of like, all right, are you gonna stand by your word? Or are you gonna stand by like the energy you putting out? You know what I mean? It's that type of shit. But,
and people don't.
Yeah, it's true. Always not what I'm saying.
I feel like, man, I'm telling you, like, it's crazy. Like, sometimes, even the people you be around the most, sometimes you be feeling like sometimes like you don't necessarily get the energy reciprocated back that you put out.
Exactly, that's it. Yeah.
And that be like I said, that be in friendships, relationships, or whatever. Like,
that's anything.
It be a lot of little shit like that. That's probably why more so I stay more to myself. Like, we having a fucking blast by my damn self most of the time because of that shit.
You're right.
Like, it's just hard to mix and mingle with different types all the time because you just don't be know who real, who really
exactly, and that's like, I mean, that's just a testament to how people are. Period. But when you're looking at it like that, like we met you and me, we met like a random ass networking party.
Right.
Sure, right.
I think it was like a couple years ago, actually, right?
See now, I'm trying to count the numbers in my head. And I'm like, I don't know.
But yeah, where they can find you at, and you know how we can keep up with Nisho and all that you have going on with your new projects and everything.
Definitely. I'm gonna try to speed run this, mind you. Just smoke. So yeah, but IG, Twitter, Facebook, Nisho Soul, NISHOSOUL. Y'all wanna find me on there. I have like a couple singles floating around like iTunes, Spotify, like pretty much wherever you stream music. I got an event coming up May 31st with somebody actually co-hosts my podcast with Cone Soul plugged in. Shout out to Nicole Lerner. Our event, it'll be Summer Soon. It's our double release. Like, she's dropping her drink called Summer Girl. I'm dropping my album soon enough, so that's gonna be pretty much it. If anybody's able to pull up Smith Public Trust, we got the ticket info. Summer Soon at eventbrite.com if y'all wanna like cop tickets, like pull up and everything. Project Hold You Down is actually not on this project, but like this has pretty much been like a 2-year thing that I got going on. So my album's soon enough, hopefully within the next few weeks. Actually, I'm almost done with it, so I'm hyped to get that train out. So, because I know a lot of people have been looking for like new music or whatever. I'm like, look, here's Hold You Down. Here's a video. Here's a video I dropped from like a drink from 2016. You know, like I'm trying to like cover everything before I jump on the new music. You know what I mean? Because like a lot of people tend to forget about their old shit. You know what I mean? And then not follow up.
And don't stay true to themselves.
That's it. So I'm holding myself to that. I'm holding myself down so I can hold my shit down. You know what I mean? But
well, yeah. I'm glad you came through and finally chopped it up with me, had a session with me. Definitely. Make sure y'all stream Hold You Down.
Do that.
Make sure y'all go watch that.
The video's out. McCole shot it. Shot to Soul. Shot to Nick. Other podcasts. anybody who's a rapper, anybody who's like a freestyler, they fuck with freestyles. The Lab Freestyle Cyber Show. If y'all really down for it, follow Lab all of them. We out here, you know, trying to throw all that in. Yeah.
We'll be back. Spark up. I already sparked up, but we still will be back.